Late this summer, Russ and Paola Mayfield signaled that it was over with some less than subtle social media posts. Instead of going for divorce immediately, however, they decided to try to work things out. At some point in all of this, it sounds like another woman was involved or tried to be. Paola is making it very clear that she doesn't want anyone trying to get in the middle of her marriage. Paola Mayfield took to her Instagram to fire a serious warning shot at an unnamed interloper. For the girl who tried to get in the middle, her caption began. Paola continued, "You will need to do so much more to take away my crown." Paola rounded off her caption with the tag, #YesIno. She also provided a translation of her message in Spanish. Pao is Colombian by birth, so she often provides translations. The unnamed girl is not necessarily a Spanish speaker. In addition to the verbal warning, Paola also provided some cautionary photos. The images did not depict violence or even potential violence. Instead, they were reminders of just how unbearably hot Pao is in face and body. Message received, "Ma'am, at least we assume so. None of us tried to snatch her crown or interfere with her marriage, but it sounds like someone did." However, Paola doesn't really offer a lot of details here. It sounds like she was worried, or very loudly not worried, that a third party was interfering in her marriage. It doesn't sound like it was a family member, either, but another woman. What's interesting is that Paola appears to be taking aim at this unnamed woman, and not at Russ. This could mean that Russ received some unsolicited flirtations, or invitations, or even nudes or sexts amidst their recent marital issues. If so, he did not cheat, or try to cheat, and Pao is simply warning the woman off to make it clear that Russ was honest enough to tell her. The alternative, as speculated by numerous fans on social media, is that perhaps there was something more. Did Russ try to cheat on Paola, or actively cheat on her, but it's now over? If so, Paola could be blaming the wrong person, or not. She's not giving us a lot to go on. Apparently, Paola and Russ' marriage struggled without any outside help. During the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown, things were rough, with the two and their young child, Axel, sharing a cramped space. Russ also lost his job last year, which increased tensions on their already strained relationship. Perhaps the Mayfields will one day feel up to sharing more of what went down between them. And possibly this unnamed other woman. Whether that is on 90 Day Fiancé, or one of its innumerable spin-offs, or just on social media, fans are absolutely nosy enough to want to know. Of course, some might be straight up disappointed that Russ didn't leave Pao. Early on, most of Pao's critics were people who harbor a lot of resentment towards women who show skin, and women in general. More recently, however, Paola's fondness for unhinged conspiracy theories, including dangerous anti-vax nonsense, has garnered more legitimate criticism. That said, is Russ really any better? If so, he's playing that close to the vest, which sounds like a no to us. Maybe they deserve each other.